decent brew. I think I'll give that 7.5. Yeah, I think I'll give that 7.5. Cheap coffee out of Home Bargains, the famous British store chain, and wasn't expecting great things. It was more like a backup, you know. Cheap. It looked like a solid block. I had to sort of loosen it a bit to get the coffee powder, you know, ground coffee, because of course we only drink ground coffee on this boat. No instant, none of that instant rubbish. Because we're civilised. So anyway, this ground coffee, and I'm surprised it's got a really nice. It's just turned into a coffee review. This morning's coffee is brought to you by Home and Bargain. I'm getting cinnamon. I'm not getting cinnamon. Do you know something? That is a great shout, cinnamon. Get some cinnamon in the coffee. There's no reason why we can't do all this on a daily basis, and most people, I'm sorry about the coffee rant, I don't know where it comes from, but you know, most people just plonk in there, spoon of this instant coffee, spoon of sugar, Bob's your uncle. You know, I give it far more thought, really. Well, you know, okay, in the initial design, I give it thought. Like, I started using evaporated milk instead of normal milk. It's thicker, it's creamier, it's got almost a slightly vanilla. It's a UK product for my international viewers, but it's got a slightly vanilla flavour, and it smooths out the bitterness of the coffee, and it really works well. I've also and anyway, that worked. That was great. Use sugar. But I've started more recently. Pardon me. Excitement, frothing at the mouth. I've started using honey, because I only have like 2 or 3 brews a day, so it's not, you know, it's kind of affordable. It's not like I'm using a jar a day, and so that improves things. That's great. But why not cinnamon? You know, have I got cinnamon? I think I've got some cinnamon somewhere. Probably expired in 1997, but we'll check that out. And maybe the time has come to go a bit barista. You know what I mean? I sort of already am on it with the honey. I already am. It gives it, with the evaporated milk, it gives it a kind of a latte, a more creamy, sort of thicker, slightly thicker. I don't know. It just works. Okay, it just goddamn works. Sorry, dropping at the mouth again. Getting excited. And do you know what? Possibly the reason is overload of caffeine. I've had 2 brews already. I had 1, right? All planned out. Military precision. All planned out. 1 brew, hit the road or the water. That was the thing. Had the brew, came out. The woman's getting going on her boat, so had to, you know, sack that idea and had another brew, which is the normal civilised thing to do. It wasn't worth starting any jobs or doing anything, just half an hour, 40-minute delay. And so that's 2 brews. This is the 3rd, and this is a strong one. This is this rather tigerish little number from Home and Bargain. And it's got a kick to it, but far from unpleasant. I've got to be careful where I put the thermocup, because it's a slim bottom. There's got to be an innuendo there somewhere, isn't there? But anyway, it's got a slim bottom, but that makes it slightly unstable. So, and in the locks and on the entry to locks, as we know, there is a significant chance of some sort of impact taking place of the boat against a solid object. So one has to consider the placement. So it's on this roof of the boat is a bit, it slopes away a fair bit, really. It's got a pronounced slope on it. So I think going into the locks, I'm going to put the coffee down here on the gas locker, or the stern locker, you know, which is what it really is.